Resilience, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. Resilience is toughness. Have you ever been put in a situation where you feel like you want to give up and you feel like you can't keep going, and then there's someone or something that reminds you like you need to keep going? That's happened to me, and that is called resilience. Like, you keep going no matter how hard something is. So when I was in 3rd grade, like I've told you this story before, I had trouble with my multiplication facts and I was struggling so much, but I kept on practicing. I kept on writing them down. I kept on practicing with my parents' flashcards, and over time I was able to pass them. And same thing goes for you, geniuses. Like, you have resilience in you, and you cannot allow an obstacle to overpower you and your genius, your gift that you need to share with the world. So whatever is difficult in your life, you need to keep going, no matter how hard it is or how tough it is. Like, you're going to be accessing a different part of your brain and exercising it just like you would any muscle when you're working out. So you just have to keep going. And I thought it would be great to show you some real life examples of famous people who were resilient throughout their life. Some people you may know. So this first person that I'm going to introduce, I will not say his name yet, but he was cut from his high school basketball team. He went home, locked himself in a room, and cried. Can you guess who that is? Well, it was Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan is a 6-time NBA champion, 5-time NBA MVP, and 4-time NBA All-Star. And to think that he was cut from his high school basketball team, like, come on. And he didn't give up. He kept going. He was so resilient, and he knew that if he were to stop his genius, what he was good at, his gift that he just had inside of him, if he gave up, nobody would have even known what a great basketball player he was. So he had resilience, and he kept going. Next one, he was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. I wonder who that was. It was Walt Disney, and he is the creator of Mickey Mouse and a winner of 22 Academy Awards. And we all love Mickey Mouse, don't we? And we all go to Disneyland, and all of the things he created were so creative. And imagine if he stopped doing what he loved, is creating and writing. Another person who is a famous author, his first book was rejected by 27 publishers. Can you believe that? I wonder who this is. This person is Dr. Seuss. He is the best-selling children's author in history. And to this day, we still read Dr. Seuss books. I know that I do. And my favorite is, Oh, All the Places You'll Go. Whenever we come to a problem and we feel like giving up, and we see that it's not working, or we call this, some of us may call this a failure, that just means that you need to take a different route. You need to do something a different way and learn from that. So be resilient and keep on going, because you could be any one of these people. Like, you have a genius inside you that nobody else has. You are so unique, and if you just keep on going and be resilient and understand that each mistake that you make, it's a lesson. So whenever you feel like you think you failed at something, you really didn't. You actually learned a valuable lesson, and it's only preparing you to the next stage, to the next level in your life. Think of your life as a video game. You are the main person in the video game, and in order to get to the next level, you have to go through all these obstacles in the obstacle course. Imagine if it was so easy, like you started the game and then it ended and you won. Like, that wouldn't be very fulfilling. But when you go through all those obstacles and you achieve the next level, you get points, you get coins, and then you finally get to the end, you're like, yes, and then you want to keep going. This is resiliency. So keep on going, keep on pursuing your dreams, and keep on pursuing your goals. And with that being said, I'm going to end this here, geniuses, and I love you guys, I appreciate you, and as always, keep it genius.